My name is Anish Gupta. Sorry about that. This is me. My biggest goal in life is to create the next Facebook, Apple, or Instagram. With me on this goal are my best friends Hussein
Hey Steve, yeah, I just dropped my phone.
and Richard.
Allergies.
I have a neighbor who's also willing to help us out. We just call him Kleinman.
No soup for you!
Together, we're gonna change the world.
And then I told the TSA guy, whoops, no bomb on me!
Hussein, you card.
It was the turban.
But seriously, guys, we need to get working if we want to be the next school. Any ideas?
Well, why don't we just Google it?
Shut up, Hussein.
Hey guys, what you up to?
Hey, Kleinman.
Hey, you're Richard. I got your text, and I hustled over here faster than a hen in a parking lot.
What does that even mean?
Well, you came at a good time, Kleinman. We were just working on the new big website idea. So far, Richard has come up with www.help.me, a website that helps the elderly understand the internet. But I think it's a bit of an aging market.
Wait, what about a site that lets you take pictures and send them to people only for like really short periods of time and then they're deleted forever?
Hussein, that's a horrible idea. That'll never work. That shit'll never work. Who wants to look at a picture for just 3 seconds?
What about a dating site?
A dating site?
Try to be less desperate, Kleiman.
Yeah, a dating site. There's big money in dating sites.
Do people even use dating sites? Why don't they just grow a pair and ask a girl out themselves?
Well, I'm sure some people do. Not me, of course, but some people.
You know what, Kleinman? I think that just might work.
Why'd you say it like that?
I just thought it'd be a good way to end the conversation.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's see what we got. 3 laptops. Some wires and shit. 2 boxes of Diet Coke. We got some brown rice. Shit ton of Nesquik. 2 yellow gloves. Some hot sriracha. Snorkel. Way too many cell phones. 1 lonely sock. Alright, let's get to work. I'll be on development with Richard. Hussein, get us the domain name, meet.io. Just don't get in the way, Clemmy. Alright, let's make this site live. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Live.
Oh, fellas, look, we already have 3 members.
Who the hell is Mi Hung Lo?
Looks like a big black guy.
La hyphen Marcel?
Oh, I think that's Ladasha.
Why did Mi Hung Lo just post 8 inches as his bio?
Wait, Why is our domain www.meat.io?
Well, isn't that what you wanted me to get?
I said meat, like meat people. You made a porn site, Hussein, for well-endowed men.
Hagrid_Loman?
Well, but I thought that's what you wanted. A dating site, right?
You haven't been on a date before, have you?
I'll fix it before I go to bed.
Alright, well, good work, men. See where we are in the morning.
Oh God! We did it! Holy crap, we're gonna be rich!
Guys, what are you doing in my house?
Dude,
Yes.
Anish, we did it! Our site went viral. We've got over 1 million people. Holy shit!
Shipping and handling will be handled by Dave from marketing.
Hussein, we both agreed just 3 hours ago that we didn't need anything shipped or handled. Our company doesn't do anything like that.
But I thought it would just fit with the script.
Alright guys, we gotta focus. In just a few minutes, the richest angel investor in the world is gonna be here. Our people have been working with them for months, but I don't know who he is.
You mean who she is?
She's 90, just letting it all hang out. She's a brick house.
Monique Luttrell Johnson, that's who. Sorry, allergies. Hi.
Anish Gupta.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Richard Chang.
Nice to meet you. So guys, what are we doing?
I'm so glad to have you here, Monique. It must have been quite
Cut the
treat.
crop, Anish. Get straight to the point. Why should I invest in you?
Yeah, maybe Richard and Hussein have something to add.
Alright guys, listen. I've got 30 different companies on their knees begging like dogs for my money. They will do anything to give me the opportunity to invest in them because they realize that I am the most famous angel investor in the world. I don't just have money. I have power, connections, people who report to me and me alone. So why should I give this all to you?
You have 30 different companies, and they're begging at your feet like dogs humping each other, but we have 14 million users. That's 14 million ways for you to profit, 14 million ways for you to gain data. You can increase your profits by a margin of 1,000. You know, there's money out there. We don't need your money, but if you invest with us, we can make you a gajillionaire.
Now we're talking. Just want to make sure you guys weren't like those other doofuses I see in the valley. Okay, so these are for you guys to sign. They are basically legal agreements allowing me to invest into your company. And they basically say that you agree to the terms and conditions that my legal team has set forth. And this piece of paper is the final structure of the board of directors. This piece of paper.
It's for me. Afternoon, gents. Seems like your leadership in the company is now over.
Kleinman, I thought you were visiting your family in Sweden.
It's a hostile takeover, boys. Now I want you to exit the building before my security has to intervene.
You have no right to intervene in this meeting. The terms that I've outlined are completely fair to everyone in this company, you included.
Well, have you read the restructuring of the board of directors?
I would if you would just give it back.
Well, wouldn't it be a pity if I just tore it up? Well, here's a new board of directors, dearest Anish.
You monster! You can't just own 98% of a company you didn't build.
Yes, I could, dearest Anish. Human Resources just said that you and Hussein step down.
But wait, what about me?
Well, I need my little coder to help the website run smoothly.
You know what? I've had it. You think you can just come in here and take away our company? This company is rightfully ours. And you know what? You know what I think? I think that Guys, I can't. The numbers.
Stay out!
There is no way in hell that that contract was real.
Both of our legal teams worked on the document. Unless that sick fool Kleinman got both of them, it's obviously forged.
Now, the only question is, how do we prove that it's a fake?
Well, I know that all company documents are stored in a private server.
Do you have access to it?
Kleinman probably had Richard change the password.
Damn. Is there any way to get through without a password?
It would be extremely hard. We have to find someone who knows the servers as well as Richard and can read the books. But I sure as hell don't understand them. And Hussein sure as hell doesn't either.
9, 12.
Hussein.
32, log base 12. Take the square root of the derivative of theta squared, and then you gotta apply it to the second principle of Newton's third law of
Wait,
calculations.
I've seen this in a movie before. Hussein, math
6, 7, 2,
toothpicks.
7,
Hussein?
2.
How many toothpicks are on the ground?
42. There are 42 toothpicks on the ground. There are 7 yellow, 32 blue, and 1 green. There are 32 toothpicks.
He's a genius.
1, 2.
No, he's a savant. That means he's really good at only one thing in particular. And I'm starting to think that that's math and science, and that he's better than anyone else in the world.
All right, Hussein, talk to me.
Well, first we've got a basic firewall they need to bypass. That can be done with a simple web crawler that scrapes the contents off the server central database. Now there's an extensive DNS server that stores all the encryption software in our security. We could bypass that by creating a PHP script that sets up a DDoS attack on the server to overload it, effectively shutting it down. But then we might risk losing the documents that we need. It'd be better to just write an application that launches an SYN flood and wipes out the DC++ bots that regulate the password caches.
How long will that all take?
Consider it done. Now, the last thing that we need to do is ensure cross-platform functionality in the XML scripts of the application that I just wrote. I feel like Richard set up the servers to prevent something like this from happening. But if I could exploit a bug in the software, we could multiply the effects of a WAF TCP protocol and directly access the page with the contracts from the root directory rather than from any parent directories or inherited directories. Now we just need to print. Perfect.
Let me just see that for a sec.
Oh no! I spilled the ranch everywhere! Let me just get it off!
We can just print another one.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Let's go get our company back.
Right. Look, I don't care if we did anything illegal. All I care is that we don't get caught, and if we do, what are the steps that we need to take?
But Kleinman, our firm doesn't even deal with protecting criminals. What you did with that coder kid, especially, I don't.
Okay, never mind what I did with that coder kid. You know, what about this? What if I gave you 10% of our company?
Kleinman, I know you have so many customers. You have 14 million customers. I don't want shares of company with an imbecile who runs it.
Come on, please.
It's not gonna happen.
Come on, please. Just that 20%.
Looks like you got some company anyway.
You three, what are you doing here?
This is a hostile takeover, Kleinman. Except it's more like a hostile retakeover of what you took over earlier.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Here's the actual contract, dated back to 3 weeks ago when our team made up the originals. And the rest of them are here in this folder. So take that, Kleinman. You're finished.
Oh yeah? Well, you're never gonna make me.
He's fine. He's fine.
Wait! Where's Richard?
Oh, Kleinman killed him.
Oh.